Good plays, bad plays. Catch you in the fall. OniviaLPLhighlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. OniviaLPLhighlights keep the fire alive.
And another player on NIP that we've had criticism for.
I think that's fair.
But when he's on something which is a bit more potential for NIP to go towards that, thing is, because we got level 6 being hit by bot lane, maybe it's towards this instead.
Alright, Zenith Blade lands. Cleanse from Photic. The Grand Entrance is well buffered. Vampire still tanking. Goes down. Flash away. Photic still alive. Flash for the 3 Talon Strike. Knockup is good, but aren't in danger. A flash for the cripple and the slow, but there's a barrier. Buying some time. Aki can't secure the kill. It becomes a 1-for-1.
Oh, he goes right into the minion wave. Aki might have a Ward Hop. Who's coming down? It's going to be Rookie, but Nani's teleporting to follow.
Can try and go for that flash. Doesn't have the stun quite yet. They're in the alcove. On now a known quantity. Flash in. Gets the kill. There'll be a battle dance away. Rookie doesn't have the flash, but will have the distortion available. There's the stun afterwards. Not quite brought down. Still alive. Rookie still there. Gets another ethereal chain. That puts Nani in danger because he flashed it and he dies too.
Oh.
Wait, look at the bear chasing Rookie. Trying to get a last auto. He's dancing around. Griffith dies in the alcove. And NIP get everyone.
IG overextend on the...
Towards that first item where LeBlanc really begins to pop off. Jewel might be in danger here. Will be engaged on, but turns it around with a quickness into a Grand Entrance. Photic is here. Begins to get that one down the double chain. Nowhere for Vampire to go, even though he has the flash. It's too clean.
You're going into the enemy jungle while your jungle is not
CSing
there.
a little bit easier than Photic, who's been involved in a bit more skirmishing than that CSing. Dragon's been started. Rookie just hovering around the outside. Teleport coming in. NIP want this. Jaw goes in, Grand Entrance, goes to the back line. Oh my days, the damage is huge. Rookie needs to back away though as Tibbers comes crashing on down. A flash in for an impale, and we know what stakes do to the hearts of vampires. Bot lane dead.
I only think of Warhammer Fantasy, so I think that one thing from Total War Warhammer just, do you take me for a Wazzock?
Do you take me for a Wazzock? It's just, it's great.
And apparently Draw does. He just goes up and says, well, that's going in the book of grudges.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm grudging this one. Nani and DJ, he's definitely got a grudge at this point. Oh, Invictus Gaming, there's nowhere safe at this point.
Oh, and I think that bot lane lead. I love what Rookie's doing with these trades. When he sees the stun is up, he actually hops backwards so there can't be a follow-up set of damage. And that's a bad miss from Nani.
Oh boy, and now the turnaround gets pretty huge. Griffith pops the Crescent Guard. I think, unfortunately, they could use a little bit more damage. The arrow goes wide. Vampire's Eclipse burns out. Can maybe jumped on. The damage is huge. He's just not tanky without Aftershock. A flash over the wall for another impale. Over the wall goes Zuian, who's got a flash and a dream and a void rush that will lead to no safety, you'd think. But wait, another tunnel. The mining continues, but I think this contract might be running out. No, wait. He's got a blast cone and a dream.
He's just got too much mobility, Zuian. I feel like he's the person who's just kind of like watched the rest of the map fall apart. Oh, I'm getting chased down.
Oh, I think that might just be The end is none needed at this point because it's just screaming mindlessly into the void. There's nothing much to do as Griffith chopped into a wall. The impact is Ixtalion. And it's another kill for NIP.
Tell you what, Photic has heard the criticism, folks, and he has come to play. I think the bot diff in this series, in this game so far, has been absolutely monstrous. Now they're going towards another team fight. Let's see if they can coup de grace.
Flash that Vampire held the last time. Is it going to be valuable here? He is hit with the Enchanted Crystalline Arrow into a Grand Entrance. The Solar Flare is cleansed from Photic, who now needs to go over the back of the pit, so not actually in this play right now. But the damage from the rest of NIP is just huge. Joe goes over the wall with a quickness, and a double distort gets a double kill for Rookie. Photic re-enters the fight, and it's another one affair for Ninjas in Pyjamas.
Invictus Gaming don't know when not to fight. They can team fight, but they can't do it from this amount of gold. And now we get to see, well, what's going to come up next. Because the thing is, IG, we know that they're not going to stop.
And the Magi, he's got both.
Folks, need we remind you, if you look in the emotes for this channel, you might be able to tell I like a good read, and we might see what the last page of this book is written on.
Oh, they can go on forward. He's got a Crescent Guard and a Dream. But again, I think it's looking more like a broken circle at this point. He tries to escape with the Altars on, but Aki's having none of it. Just follows it with a Resonating Strike. Zuian tunnels under the wall, but you've just gone digging too deep. It's not a Balrog, but Skarner might as well be one at this point. Another kill, another tower, another one fight. Ninjas in Pyjamas are laughing their way to a game 1 victory. It'll be a sub 20-minute inhibitor.
Then Inhib might survive itself. We'll see whether they'll in like 3 seconds in advance. You just don't have that window of error. IG, they yeah, they have been continued throwing themselves against the wall. And
Oh,
is
boy.
getting absolutely chunked out. Barrier force.
And obviously after that teleport, there's a lot more stacks in the book. Another kill on the other side as Rookie dances on Arn, who's lost the barrier. They are accounting for 3 members. They can just start Baron with 3 members, while Shanji and Rookie body block everybody from getting into the enemy jungle.
Rookie's going to keep jumping forward again. The Rookie even has Merc Treads. It's not like this is going to be a clean kill. Nani's on the flank, but is seen.
Yes, indeed. Rookie's still here. They'll jump on to the Skarner, who doesn't care at all and will just press E. Griffith has to go over the wall. Shanji potentially in danger, but gets a good impale, and they do finally kill off the Skarner. Baron secured, though. While all that was going on, Arn flashes for a last auto that doesn't succeed. Rookie went looking for something there, but couldn't find it. It's a 1-for-1. Rookie in danger, but I think that's still going to be enough time for him to W over a wall as we have flashes on forwards. Aki in the backline on 2 in a 1v3. Gets 1. Can begin to look for a little bit more. Body hops into the bush, looking for another Sonic wave. He secures it.
They get themselves 2 more kills, but that's it.
Oh, Arn, you can't beat that. He knows Rookie's there now, but I think it might be too late. There's no flash, there's no wall. He's dead.
Rookie goes in, mimics his way on top of the poor guy, so the Ash Cherokee with a huge individual advantage there. IG across the board have just fallen apart.
This point, and be dangerous doing so, is crazy. Everyone's got so much gold and so many items. Incidental poke is more like half your HP now.
Empire's going in.
Just get it charged into the wall. The damage is actually pretty good, but Aki has got a Skarner, like a Sterax and a Skarner in front of him, so he's not really a threat as Rookie hops forward and murders Vampire. And now the damage on the Griffin is good. Wait, that's a shutdown. That could prove pretty dangerous. The health bars on NIP, not fantastic. Void Rush forwards, can maybe get some more. Turned up, those we had was feeling it. Maybe they felt that this was their moment. It just doesn't matter. And they still lose another member looking for more than was available. Shanji flashing for an upheaval. Can look for a little bit more. The arrow lands. On gets a barrier, but the volley and a final auto means Photic gets on. Flash on forwards. How dare you kill our mid laner, say NIP.
And IG, maybe they take revenge on the Invictus Gaming LeBlanc who stood on the other side, but they will not find themselves a repeat performance of their series straight off. NIP cleanly take this first game, snowballed from the early game around that bot side. It has been comprehensive.
Photic dies after a flash forwards from Nani, but they teleport in. Vampire's trying to hold the wave, but there's just no wave clear. Still 10 seconds on. The last Nexus turret is done. And despite one final silver lining, one final consolation prize in that kill from Nani, it will not save the game. We will not see a repeat of BLG yesterday, and NIP win the first game in very dominant fashion.
NIP, there have been a number of complaints.
Good plays, bad plays. Capturing the fall. OniviaLPLhighlights got them all. Every moment, every fight. OniviaLPLhighlights keep the fire.
Enough, wait, goes over.
Here comes
Vampire's
Vampire.
coming. Nani now along the way as well. Gets the slow. Flash for the shattering strike. Crash down. Donated first blood. Aki, just give up the wolves.
Q cooldown is really long early. Griffith will be here. Aki might just get caught out
Aki.
again on the wrong side of things.
Got a wave coming. So this will be a 2v2 potentially. Think about going forwards. There's the level 6. Oh no! There's the permafrost. Doesn't get to use the impale. Shanji all out with the ghost. Griffith is here, but so is Nani. A 2v2 again. But a lot of those tools have just been used. Can Rookie come over? He's coming, but it might be a little too late. Flash on in from Nani. Gets the 5-point strike. Murders Aki. Shanji gets a Q. Looking for a Q3. It will in the end be the 1-for-1. Isn't quite the perfect execution. Griffith's just got level 6 though, so he's just gonna ult on in here, isn't he? Shaw's in danger. Needs to get some damage back, but the turnaround is huge. Flash on out for Griffith. Will still be on, picking up a kill as he slides on over. Rookie now in danger because there's 3 people there. NIP way too far.
And they overstay again on IG's path of the map. They try and shut
Photic.
down Griffith. Photic's now caught out in the tri-brush. And NIP, what started as a great buff steal, leads to multiple kills being given over.
I need a replay because I need to see exactly how Arn and stuff got there. And NIP ended up just throwing a full combo that keep giving over this gold is going to get very scary. Aki does have the smite.
Aki being in his own jungle instead. Photic left alone in bot side, and Arn's probably just going to run with him.
Gets the Magnet Storm afterwards. There's Arn pressing Arn. Photic is just way too far. No ability to use that. I also want to call out a little something you said as we We will have to hold on it because we've actually got a play happening topside, and I think this might just be a dead Skarner. That's a lot of CC. Trying to run away, but there's just nowhere to go, and Shanji is donated a kill.
Alrighty,
there we go, thank
it's
you.
gonna go there, but when is the satchel gonna come through? It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick. There we go. First tower going over to the Ziggs.
At this point as well. At level 9, we'll have maxed Q as well, so a lot of damage from those bouncing bombs.
Vampire's got his slow swap position up, and here he goes, but it's only onto the jungle support.
And the teleports begin to fly. Again, not the best angle. Permafrost is in. Xion gets a stun, but again, not onto the best target as yet. Draw gets out. In goes Rookie, down to half HP. The Canadian does work, but the Permafrost on the other side. Kshanji strikes with a little bit of assistance from his team. Now Arn's in danger. Needs to slide over the wall. Nani likely going to be forced to Shuriken flip out too, and the Dragon.
Hard for IG to reach the targets they want. Doesn't help when your engage is
Join what's looking like another Fracas.
Vampire has flash. Suyan's on a flank, but doesn't have flash. Shanji's not in position just yet.
Aki being targeted. Teleports begin to fly. Shanji's here. The damage back is pretty good, but look at that Mega Inferno Bomb! Goodbye, jungle! Vampires don't do well in the sunlight either. Nani will make it the 1-for-1, but already the Ziggs bombs continue to fly. Nani gets damage, misses the perfect execution with a fantastic flash from Photic. And NIP win the fight, 3-for-1.
Onto the Leona, it's just not working for them. I really think that these fights at the start of it too. Rookie's getting himself a side lane turret, so a lot of the worries where there were gold leads before for IG are now flipping back to even or ahead for NIP. And then a place which we haven't had to talk about too much, Shanji on Kshanji is starting to really pop off. Almost 2,000 gold in the head in the lead. Vampire's going in, and again it's onto the front line. What's he doing?
Nani gets slowed down by the minefield, so it isn't quite there. Vampire is dead again, doesn't do well with Sunlight. Stake through the heart, Arn just about escapes, but he's dead and can't dead enough and can't contribute to the fight. Griffith dies. Afterwards, NIP begin to make the combo, sticking away. The early game wasn't working.
They have the Herald as well. They can get themselves a full inner turret. Remember, they have the Ziggs. The Herald Ziggs push is so disgusting. There we go. Shanji's going to go drive this into the next turret. The next satchel coming up might just kill that turret too. NIP destruction on the top side of the map.
Can you miss it? And suddenly, from being 3,000 gold down there, 3,000 gold. Sante just cannot play frontline the way they need him to. Arn looking forward, but Rookie jumps on the Skarner. In many ways, they might just go for the kill here. They're going to get an Impale. That's onto Dwarf, but the tower goes down to Photic, who's just taking tier 2s. This is a 4v5 that NIP are currently taking, and they're winning!
And they keep going. They still have Photics. Oh, that's a cleanse from Arn, but how much can Zeri do?
Magnet Storm afterwards is pretty good, but in the backline, Rookie gets the fate sealed. They're going to get the kill, surely. That will make it at least a couple back, though, as Nani gets a hold of Photic. Look at Rookie, continuing to press Q. The Mortal Steel is dangerous. The Shuriken flip just wide. It's a 2-for-2. Q3 onto Xuan, who flashes to get knee into the wall. Can buffer back out, Rookie. A little bit low, needs to be a bit wary, but a flash over the wall. It's all a bait. Flash to get something. Nani gets that one. Over the wall they keep going. Shanji gets the Akali. That's the name of that champion, and Dragon doesn't fall quite yet. Wait, they're resetting on vision. They're resetting on vision. They keep going. It's never ending. NIP refuse to allow anything to stop them from violence.
Because it takes so long for the kills to come through, I can draw actually quite low HP, and Rookie gonna ult out.
Kind of. Still got the E to work with. Gets a Q3 available. Solar Flare stops Arm from getting forwards. Nani a half HP. Glacial Prison into that massive Mega Inferno Bomb means Arn dies.
Oh man, IG, they try and shut down Rookie, but he dances his way out from the bot side. They don't have a Baron, they don't need a Baron. NIP keep walking forwards, and they have such good siege with the Ziggs, they can keep walking forwards.
They're gonna get some CC on his jaw, but the damage in so many ways is done. Huge Impale delays the inevitable. Xuan dies, Tower dies, NIP will shove for an inhibitor.
NIP, this series today really just looks like they've come online. They found their comfort. Yes, Griffith is going to stay behind to take a dragon while NIP take an inhibitor. He's going to get, yay, an objective bounty. But
they're recalling on vision here. I wonder whether IG with some teleports.
Shanji could just out someone out. This is a problem. I think the Shanji, if someone goes too close to a wall, is going to be in a lot of trouble.
NIP is still here. They think they've caught them on backs. It's not. Flash away from the Mega Inferno Bomb. Permafrost being stacked on Griffith, who needs to make sure he buffers his ult well. Will not. Solar Flare afterwards, and down goes the Ruin King. On with the ult running, does some work, but cannot land an Ultra Shock laser onto Shanji at the end of it all.
HP, maybe there's an opening there, but you're missing a lot of key flashes to even try that.
He's got a wall and a flash, be pretty difficult to get towards him. Rookie going to be around and available. Draw gets onto Naney. Could prove difficult. Needs to back away, especially once the soul became unbound briefly. Baron down, and IG just can't find a moment to get onto anybody valuable. It's just been attack the rookie. And I don't mean the mid laner. I mean the actual, rookie player. He's been really struggling to mitigate playing weak side.
And these towers are just falling one by one. So easy to take it down with the siege. You can walk up with your tanks, shield for Ziggs hitting the turret. Sweon is teleported in for a miracle flank and has done absolutely nothing. And it's a 4v4 in the base.
Glacial Prison slows on down, but doesn't hit him. Vampire dead, gets a Magna Storm on now. Getting that lightning crash rolling, is throwing a lot of burst fire, but he's just being chunked out incidentally. And Shanji says, no you don't, goes all out. Griffith needs to ult away, but there's still a Q3 on Tofo strikes, and you're out.
NIP, they have come to play today, and Invictus Gaming, sadly for them, looks like some of those fears that they would be the weakest team in Group D is coming into fruition. IG have been outclassed today and will fall to 1-4. Looking like they're sliding towards that Nirvana group in the next stage of LPL.
And NIP, on the other hand, will continue to keep themselves in the race for the Ascension group. They want to prove they can make it out of there. It hasn't been the